And welcome to a Matty Bubble Tea live stream, and today we're playing Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in a while, my computer's been playing up, but I didn't want to leave you guys with nothing, so I decided to do a live stream, as you can see. And I hope you enjoy, guys, and let's jump straight in. It's got a very mysterious feel to it. Very enchanting music. I hope you guys can hear me. It's my first time doing this with a microphone. Okay. Okay.
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over.
Oh dear. Oh, that's beautiful art. Oh. It's very pagan. Oh wow. Oh, we can move. Oh, sorry I wasn't talking. That was beautiful. So we're the only one left alive. Well, I'm assuming.
I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able. If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for.
We are
The
here.
answers.
The observatory.
The answers are in the light.
In the light. Ooh, how mysterious. Oh, nothing like a good cup of tea and a live stream. Can we ride the bike? Oh. Ooh. Is my phone ringing? I sure can hear phone ringing. Ah, well, probably nothing. Aha! We found the phone!
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982.
Right, okay.
Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about contact with other people if
do not panic
we're the
and
only one
remain
left.
civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
So I'm assuming that's live, so there might be other people, but I'm not too sure. Looks like they were setting up a barrier for some reason. You know what? Let's see if we can head past it. Yep. Nope. Yes, no. Can we go round? No. We're blocked by a super bush. What's that? Can you guys hear that? Ooh, that's a bit creepy. Ooh. What?
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we?
Obviously.
You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
Well, that's not very demeaning.
Arsehole.
Oh dear.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
Stephen, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you.
Aw.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I know that.
Oh
Come on, let's
dear.
get started.
That sounds like a bit of a rocky relationship if I ever did hear one. It does seem a bit demeaning. So I'm assuming that was our character and her boyfriend, fiance slash something. Oh, we're the other side of the barrier. Goody. Oh, another mysterious light. Have fun. I'm assuming we have to follow this. What are these lights? They even say Jeremy. I'm assuming that was the guy who was talking to our character. I must say, this game is very beautiful and serene. Come back, mysterious light. Come back. Oh, okay, just, yep. Even mysterious orbs of light go the wrong way sometimes. 30 miles an hour, you don't worry, I'm not going to be passing that anytime soon. Oh dear. Seems like something pretty serious went down. I blame aliens. It's always aliens. Ooh! Ooh! Can we run? I don't think we can run. No, we can't run. Let me in. Please.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's
The
using
what?
the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have.
Oh no.
God knows
Hello,
if
can you
it'll
hear me?
work.
We need help.
Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone!
That did not sound good. Oh dear. Oh dear. So are we seeing like memories of flashes? Cause I don't know. That's just creepy. A little bit creepy. We're in Yarton. Please drive carefully. Yarton. Sounds like a very Scottish name. Yarton. Yarton. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Twisted too.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound, you just got the numbers slightly wrong.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man, Dr. Appleton.
Dr. Appleton. Mm.
Listen. I'm here, right? We're together. You and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it, I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Steven.
Oh, you demeaning
Look on the bright side.
little...
Around here,
Ah.
you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right? I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
Oh my god, they're so British. Parish committee. So why are we being shown this? Do mysterious, like, scientific stuff? And just to see a story of our life? Are they memories? Is it Jeremy somehow trying to get into contact with us? Oh, to the pub. I'll have an apple juice, please. And, yeah, this is definitely set in the past. What possibly gave me that idea? Maybe it's all the old-fashioned stuff. Ooh, curry and a pint, only £2, bargain. Pub Quiz Wednesday. End of the day, 50p. Oh man, things used to be so much cheaper. Oh, I thought I saw someone then for a second. No. Oh, mysterious light orb. Is there anything in here? No. All the old type vehicles.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Oh,
Father Wheeler.
dithering
You really
old
think
ladies.
that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me.
It's
They
definitely
just stay out of my way.
definitely a backwards way of thinking. Come back, little light orb of weird, glowy stuff. Please don't take me the wrong direction again. Where have you gone? Am I even supposed to be following you? I'm pretty sure I am. Give me a general sense of direction. Oh, I can't go swimming. Oh, we can. No, we can't. Can we cross? Oh! That's not healthy. That's a boom boom. That's not good. That's not a good boom boom. That's a bad boom boom. Oh dear. It's a very beautiful place. Where's that mysterious light orb gone? Is that gonna like start expanding? There we go. Oh dear. How do I interact with you? Do I have to be... Oh? Ignite! Oh, come on. Is it not? Oh, there we go. Are we controlling that? I think we might be controlling that.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
What do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Something bad went down in Chinatown. Oh dear. I don't think Steve and Kate like Stephen's advance as much. Oh. How do we activate this again? There we go. Yarton Stars.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
So get off.
No, Sam, stop it.
You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the can.
mine.
Give me the can.
I need it.
Grow up!
Damn.
God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back. Oh,
Well, that can't be
Christ.
good. Stephen, no. It's very free room. There's no clear direction on where to go. Oh, we must have done something right. It's saving. What's that on that wall over there? Yes, definitely aliens. This is just creepy. Oh, here we are.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I do wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
I don't know many kids that play with dead birds. But that's definitely very British. Something goes wrong, blame the council. It's always council's fault. The auto repair. Oh. Have I gone round in circles? No, I haven't. I can't now. It's just everyone's got the same van. Oh, I just heard something. Ooh, it's definitely got a creepy vibe to it. Let's go in here. But it's empty just like everywhere else. Oh, so doors are open, doors. Oh, I'm kind of a bit worried to go in. Oh, there's another. Oh, we can control the little light bulb.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. Don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
He's not wrong. Seems like something bad really did go down. Oh dear. So I'm assuming we're Kate. Oh God. Oh dear, that's not good. Loads of blood, no body. This is a case for Sherlock Matthew. Sherlock Bubble Tea. Oh dear, it's just suddenly got very dark in here. Ooh, creepy house. Can we activate it somehow? Is it just... No. Why are we being shown all these things? Very mysterious. Just gonna check see it's not gonna shoot back that way and send me on a round trip again. Yep, I knew it. This ball of light has no idea where it's going. Do you want me to go this way or that way? Up here? Yeah? Are you showing me how my character messed all this up? Or Stephen messed all this up? Oh, that's so weird. It's like one of them zombie movies where everyone's been taken. Can we go in here? Aha, we can.
Just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk, to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness, Wendy. Or theirs. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
You go talk to Barbara, dear. The old lady of the village, I think. Every village used to have one of them. I'm just waiting for something to happen. 6-3. Oh, so that thing can interact with us and push us back. Yeah, I'm here.
Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard?
I'm sorry, what? Might do a profanity.
You got them all. You got them all. Jesus Christ, help me, oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there?
Yep, me. Just me. Little old Kate.
Oh. You are still here then? Should have expected that. Come on then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
Vicar? Is that you, Vicar? Let's go to church. Praise thee be. Oh, we can't go in. Is there... am I just being an idiot? Is there a door locked? Oh, we just... oh, we can't... oh, we have to go... I'm so stupid. We have to go round. I now pronounce you... creepy bugger. Satan! Satan, is that you? Is that you? Creepy ball of light thing. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Are we dead?
Their line has gone out through all the earth. And their words to the end of the world. In them hath he set a tabernacle for the sun. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Oh, bless you.
Oh God.
Well, that can't be good. It's all very mysterious. How come we weren't taken by the Rapture? Whoa! Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, I like. Are we even still on Earth? That is beautiful. Oh, that is just beautiful. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh, I love it. Oh, look, so I'm assuming these are the souls of all the people. Whoa! Are we gonna get taken? Wendy. That's the old lady. Oh, it's Day. Can we hop over? Or... No, we have to find another way around. Because our character can't jump. Oh. All the bluebells in season. This reminds me of my hometown, well, home village, where I grew up. I just love going out in the woods. Just messing around. We will solve the mystery. Detective Bubble Tea is on the case. We can do this. I'm sorry, did you guys hear that mysterious creepy voice? I swear I heard that mysterious creepy voice. I'm going inside if I can. Does no one shut the doors? Ooh, birds. Hedgerow birds of England.
do look ever so drawn this morning.
That bloody dog kept me awake. And there was that thing in the sky. The radio says it was an electrical storm, but I don't know what it was.
Aliens!
This morning, I found some dead birds in the garden.
I'm sorry to hear that. I wonder if it might have had something to do with the atmospheric conditions.
Why, Stephen will probably know. I'll give him a call in a bit.
Wendy, I've popped around because we've had some incidents with some of the more elderly residents. Mrs. Boughton has, well, vanished, for want of a better word. Wandered off somewhere, no doubt. I thought I'd best check and see you're all right.
The council are talking about a flu epidemic.
Yes, well, I'm not sure it's flu as such. But no headaches, nosebleeds, no joint pains or digestive issues.
Dr. Wade, I'm as fit as a fiddle. Go and find some real sick people to look after. And if you see that son of mine, tell him that his mother's looking for him.
So Wendy is Stephen's mother, is what I've gathered. Seems Stephen, Kate and Mr. Appleton were the ones that, well, Jeremy, have caused this mess. Are we Kate though, or is it just alluding to us that we're Kate? I don't know. I don't know why I find this game so intriguing. But it's definitely seeming like aliens, or maybe they tried like producing TV signals to interact with. I don't know. I don't know. But it seems like someone done messed up. Ooh. Where are we now? We are here. It seems like... Oh. We're near Tipper Forest and Appleton Farm. I'm assuming that's where Jeremy lives. Well, I'm assuming Mr. Jeremy is Mr. Appleton.
Going away, Amanda? Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. Don't want the kids to catch this flu that's going round.
It's probably that father, Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father, I didn't know you were here.
Really? Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie gone. And these thugs and yops running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life.
Oh,
I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
So this, I think I'm getting a picture now, because like Jeremy's the priest. He's not Mr. Appleton. We followed his story to his disintegration? Question mark? And now we're following Wendy's story, I'm assuming. And she does not like the vicar. She does not like him one bit. Quarantine. Can't go in there. Dead birds. It's definitely something in the air. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh no. See what's gonna happen to Wendy next. Alrighty. It seems like a war hero and he disappeared. Oop. Is there another phone? Aha.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then
Just light. Whatever the hell that means. Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley.
Just light.
Clive, you've got to order a strike. What? An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines. It's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
The old brick phone was contained, so the airstrike, assuming didn't happen since there's no explosions, or maybe it did because we did see a boom boom earlier. Seems we're heading to Appleton's farm next. And some bad stuff really did go down. I mean, they've left their tins and their Walkman out. Oh. Can hear another phone ringing. Oh, that's a random thing to have. I'm assuming this is Appleton Farm. Can hear another phone. Getting closer. Ooh.
Hello, Frank Appleton. Breaker Lost Cowboy, this is Travelling Sherlock. You copy over.
You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a pint.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
It's amazing.
I didn't realise we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
There's some real banter going on there. It's the sky, it's wonderful. Well, time doesn't seem to be relative. In this place where we are, since it was daylight 2 minutes ago, or was it the illusion of day? Because
Terry called this morning. Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't get through to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot of dead birds today. More here, too, poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round here and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
probably nice. Well, if it's got rabies. I'm mumbling again. I'm sorry, I'm mumbling. Can we go in? No. Well, at least some people know how to shut their doors. Seems other people in this village don't. Is it an illness? Is it? I've got so many questions. Detective, am I going the right way? Am I a mysterious ball of light? Am I? I've just been that way. I'm going this way. Why are you showing me this? At least there's no invisible walls, and you can't go this way just because you can't. Because there's a wall there, which you can't see. They always like ruin the immersion. What's this? Tipwood Woods.
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy!
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey! Come on, boy!
Harvey!
Harvey!
Harvey? It's very clever how they steer you in the right direction with like random people.
Push the bloody thing!
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they'd blocked the roads.
You go and look then.
Wait, is that
Barbara
Harvey?
says.
Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey? Here, boy! Come here, boy!
Come here, Harvey. Harvey! Belton! Belton! Jesus Christ! I remember the first time I saw that vine, I laughed my teeth off. Under the park. What's it not a place to put a park? Ooh. Oh. There we go.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this. He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
Oh dear.
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Wendy, you cheeky old dear. She's married. I'm assuming we're going the right way. Kind of curious what happened to poor Harvey, but we're going to find out. But just as long as they don't hurt the doggo. Why are we seeing other spirits, memories? I guess we'll have to find out. With Detective Bubble Tea does some detecting, because that's what detectives do, they detect stuff. And I will detect this mystery and solve it. Sherlock Holmes, eat your heart out. It's just a rock. It's a rock, people. It's a rock. Not the rock. Can you smell that? Can you smell what's cooking? No? Just me? Okay. Oh! I saw the mysterious light. So I think we're heading the right direction. An open gate. I wonder if we have to go this direction. I'm gonna go over here just to make sure that there's no memories? Question mark. It's all beautifully made. I bet this was made in Unreal. It has to be made in the original engine. Up the steps we go. Why did it have to be stairs? To the train. Aha, we're gonna hop on a train out of here. That seems like a smart move. But then again, if no one's here, who can drive the train? Yeah, I've seen Back to the Future. What's the worst that could happen? Oh dear. Oh dear. I feel sorry for whoever was on that. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I hope you guys can hear me okay. Oh. Oh dear. Oh no. This cannot be good. Oh no.
Howard, what's happened? Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box. See if there's a phone working. No, stay back. Don't come up here. Oh, Christ. Is that... Bloody idiot.
Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
So Stephen's definitely the guy who caused all this, is from what I see. Oh no. Poor buggers. Oh no. I'm assuming we have to go to the junction box. Oh no. The bads went down here, if it wasn't obvious. Thank you for tuning in, by the way, the person who's watching, thank you for tuning in. Wow, this place was...
I lost my shoes.
Oh. Did you know?
I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green. They've taken my shoes, sir.
I'm sorry.
Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Steve.
He's lost his shoes.
He told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Oh no, Wendy. We're here. Oh, we're... Oh no. Stephen, what have you done? Is that where we've got to go? Can we run? No, it doesn't look like we can run. I'm assuming we've got to go over there, well I hope. I don't think Howard's gonna find his shoes, or if he does, I think that's the least of his worries. Is that where I've got to go? I don't know.
Fancy seeing you here. Oh. Is everything all right, my dear?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm all right. It's just... Robert.
That man doesn't deserve you. I know everybody thinks I'm just a mithering old busybody, but someone has to say what everyone else is thinking. We both know that this marriage, it's not how things are supposed to be.
Are you talking about me and Robert? Or is this really about Stephen and Kate?
I suppose it is. I have to accept it. I know, but she doesn't belong here. You see that, don't you? There's a place for people, and this isn't hers. Oh. I'm not talking about the colour of her skin. Don't look at me like that. What they do up there, it's not natural. There are some things we're not supposed to understand. I don't like her. And I don't like how Stephen is around her. He was a better man when he was with you.
Oh dear, so Mother does not approve. Does not approve at all. Seems like Stephen's in a rocky place anyway, if that because he got slapped earlier. I'm really eager to get to the bottom of this. Where do we have to go? I'm going to keep heading this direction. Just because I think this is where we're going to find what happened to Wendy. We're enough to play with Peter Pan. What was that song? Oh. So Wendy's a nosy busybody, from what I've gathered. Stephen's her son. Stephen is with Kate. Mr. Appleton, I think, fancies Kate. And Stephen used to be with another woman who Wendy approves of. And Wendy and Stephen messed things up good and pop. Ooh, another phone. It's another one of them creepy stations.
There's something in the observatory with me. I can feel it reaching out to me. When it's close, I'm overcome with the most profound sense of loneliness.
Sounds like a Dementor from Harry Potter. It's gotta be aliens. I know I've said that a lot, but it just seems like that's where this is leading? Maybe? Possibly? Ah! An open gate. And you know what an open gate means? More story. Creepy. Let's go upstairs. Have a shower. Lie down. A breather.
Wendy? Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
Oh, bless her. She's worried after death. Oh, those service stations are creepy. Oh. Controller just vibrated, so I don't know what's got out. Oh, it's obviously taken everybody, but taken them where? Well, to the Rapture, apparently.
Come on, you stupid bastard.
I'm good.
Come on. God damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now!
Give it a good kick, that
Jesus,
usually works.
come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on!
Well, that didn't work. Another open door. How mysterious. No one seems to know how to lock their doors.
Stephen?
Stephen? Are you in here?
Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me. Stephen!
Oh dear.
What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
What? That's not creepy. It looks like when Barry. Oh, I can't actually. That's a spoiler for Flash. I don't want to give Flash spoilers. If you haven't seen the Flash, the TV series, it's really good. You should check it out. Oh, this is also mysterious. Ooh. What is that? Is that some kind of like... Because he drew that all over the map. Looks like a butterfly or a pair of eyes or something like that. Where's the radio?
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here?
Are you here, Stephen? Oh, I'm assuming yes. Uh-oh. How come it's not working? Oh dear. Oh no.
Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again.
Oh no.
I'm here. I'm down here. This way.
Wendy. Wendy, no. I'm not there to rescue you, love. Oh, Wendy, dear. What is the meaning to all this? Poor Wendy. She never got to see Stephen again. Figure out what was going on. What he'd unleashed onto everyone, it seems. Must be heading the right way. Fireflies don't lie. Fireflies do not lie. Well, there's the light. Frank! So now we'll find out what happened to the old... I think he's the old Scottish guy. The old Scottish guy. There's them butterflies or infinity symbols. Seems there's less of them on that map though, so. How do we get in there? Soul Tractor. Massey Ferguson. Am I going the right way? I have to go all the way back up there. I'm gonna go up here and there's gonna have been an easier way, I bet. Knowing my luck. Wow, this soundtrack though. This soundtrack. You hadn't guessed from my previous videos, I listen to a lot of game soundtracks. That's how I find most of the games to play. And I want, which I usually choose to share with you guys. Is there anything up here, or did I just...
I messed up, Frank, but I'd done my time. They shouldn't keep on punishing me.
Some folk won't let go, Reese, and they've got nothing better to do than to poke their noses into other people's business. There's nothing you can do about it, son.
I'm doing a good job. I'm working hard. I swear, Mrs. Graves thinks I'll start nicking stuff if she turns her back for a second.
Liz is all right. She's one of the good ones.
Yeah, well, she's not exactly honest with her husband about what she gets up to.
None of that. You're angry about people judging you. Don't be so fast to judge others.
I'm sorry, Frank.
Keep your gob shut, your nose clean, and your head down. Do you think you can manage that?
Gob, nose, head. Got it.
And steer clear of that Rachel girl. If I've seen you two making eyes at each other, then so's her dad. And you don't want Sam Baker coming round after you. Now, pass me that socket spanner and we'll see if we can get this wheel back on.
Well, they got the wheel on. That's the main thing. Well, it seems like he's him and Rachel have been doing the bad birds. Can oh, we can go over. Oh, flipping it! I could have taken all those shortcuts. Oh well, I guess we get to see more of this beautiful scenery, so it's not a bad thing, I guess. We're going to the field. Now, what is this? Is it wheat? So, is it a wheat field? Yeah. Field of wheat. Among the fields of gold. Frank seems like a good old farmer. Good old cow country.
Can you see the observatory from there?
That's over the ridge, just past the windmill.
Huh.
You want to live near the station in case you need a quick getaway?
Something like that. So you and Steven, I'm sensing there's not a lot of love lost there, huh?
That's between him, me, and the cows.
You're gonna have to explain that one for me.
It's nobody else's business. Look, you seem all right to me. You don't want to worry about that lot in the village.
Provided I'm left alone, I'm happy. Stephen's the one who likes to be at the center of things.
No change there, then.
Francis Appleton. You are a bad man. No wonder your sister won't talk to you.
It's like one of those 80s, 90s dramas, like a Heartbeat. Ooh, everyone's having an affair with everyone. Apart from Wendy, she's just nosy. I'm coming, you golden floaty thing. I'm coming. What's going to happen to Frank next? And what are Katie and Stephen doing up at that observatory like? It seems like they're doing some dodgy stuff. Oh wow, that water is so clear. Oh. Oh, the water actually ripples. Someone's put a lot of time and thought into this game. And there's the obligatory shopping trolley. I don't even think there's a supermarket in this village. How is there a shopping trolley? And a tire. What did you want to show me here? Well, wow.
Breaker 9, call in on 9. This is Lost Cowboy looking for anyone out there.
Lost Cowboy.
Hello? Breaker 19. Breaker Travelin' Sherlock. Charlie, you out there? Over. Hello?
My family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
I can't do it. Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant. My own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff.
No.
Don't you lecture me
No.
about sacrifice, you spineless
stupid,
little shit.
stupid bastards!
If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Well, that's ominous. That does not sound good at all. Let's head up this way. Whoop, and over. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. What devils have you been dealing with, Stephen? What devils have you been dealing with? Uh-oh, there's a storm brewing. Sky's not blue and clear anymore.
Wade called me in about 6 weeks after, once he thought I could cope with knowing. Can I ever repay you for what you did?
She was a good woman, Frank.
The best.
You should come back to church. Back to the community. You're missed.
I hate him, Father. I can't get down on my knees and pretend otherwise. And I don't understand why you don't hate him too.
I try my hardest not to, Frank. Goes against the job description somewhat. Faith is the assurance of things hoped for. The conviction of things not seen. We have to trust him. even when his methods are hidden from view. Maybe see you on Sunday.
That's some unwavering faith right there. That is some proper unwavering faith. Oh no. There's something about this game that just keeps me drawn to it. I don't know what, but there's something there. Oh, the bluebells are back. And there's definitely a storm. Is it going to rain? I'll play something more action-packed next time, I promise. But I like peaceful games like this. I like them. I find them relaxing. Oop. Another radio somewhere. Oh, some of them creepers. Can we go up here? Oh, we can! We can climb the ladder.
I hung up on Stephen. He doesn't understand. Even if he were here to experience it directly, I'm still not sure he would. There has to be a way of consolidating, of offering reciprocal amplification to the signal.
Oh dear. Oh dear. I think that was Kate. I think that was Kate. Is there any secrets behind here? No, no secrets in the hay. The unmovable hay. Oh. Is it the house or the farm we go to? I'm going to nip to the house because it's nearer, and I'm assuming that there's something going on there. Oh no, it's just someone's dirty laundry. Well, clean laundry being dried. Aha! An open door. We are in the right place.
The radio telescope in Tower 6 is burned out. The background radiation coming in from the Penrose region is off the scale. It's like mathematics is bending along with the light. Everything is bathed in a strange glow. My face is still numb from the burn.
Ooh, I think that definitely went wrong. An open door. Oh dear. Seems like what we want is upstairs. The inner life of the singularity. That's a bit of interesting reading you're doing right there. Oh no.
How's your sister, Frank?
We've not spoken since the funeral.
Ah, I see. Well, listen, I did rather wonder if you might do me a bit of a favor and check in on her, see if she's all right.
Dr. Wade, if they dropped the bomb, there'd be no left but cockroaches and Wendy Boyles.
It's a bit odd, really. There's an old chap, John Coles, regular visitor at Lakeside, went walkabout sometime last night. Now it appears Mrs. Boughton has done the same.
Enid? Well, that'd be clever. They amputated her leg last spring.
Yes, that's the thing. I've also got a surgery full of people with nosebleeds and headaches. The council are saying influenza, but I've been practicing for 35 years and I'm not convinced. I just wondered if you might pop by and see her.
Even if I did, do you really think she'd let me in?
Fine. Forget it. I'll see her. Leave it to me. Oh, and Frank, call the hospital and get them to collect all this stuff. It's been 8 months.
So someone was very, very sick. And the doctor's been working overtime. Truly mysterious. It seems we're getting closer to the problem, my dear Watson. Closer to the problem. By the bubbles in the tea, I will get through this mystery. We will solve it together. To the barn. This is all so creepy. Are we? Ooh, that'd be an interesting twist. Are we the creature that escaped? Is that why we're seeing this stuff? Are we learning? Is that it? Now, we either have to go to the windmill or to this barn, but since this barn is nearer, I think we have to go there. Possibly? Maybe? Aha, I was right.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all around the Wrekin. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
Well, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all, Frank. First the cows, and then everybody go disappearing in like. That's not good for no one. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is it just me or is it getting creepier? As long as zombies don't start jumping out, I think we're gonna be good. I got a feeling. Oh, so now we're heading to the window. At a landmark like that, something big's gonna go down. I'm sure of it. Oh, there's a map. Let's see where we are. Clear another phone box. We're there. Okay. Clear phone box. we're supposed to answer a phone if we can't get to it. I do say, maybe I've gone the wrong way after all. Maybe we have to go round. Do you know what? I'll just head to the windmill. Maybe it's just there for aesthetic purposes. Creepy. Whoop. Where's that light ball when you need it? Where am I supposed to go, mysterious light ball? I'm gonna head to the windmill. That looks like the next big place to be. Oh, there's a car.
There you go.
I thought so.
Thanks, Frank. Let's get it out of the way. I don't know what happened. It just died on me.
Give it another go.
Oh, I only just put petrol in it as well. Robert's taken the other car into town. I wish he'd get back. He promised me that he'd be back this morning.
You think he's off on another bender?
Oh, I can't police him all the time, Frank. He's not a child.
What's going on, Lizzie?
Nothing.
You're seeing Stephen again, aren't you? You two can't keep pithering on like this.
Oh dear.
If Robert hasn't already worked it out, he soon will.
Oh, not if he carries on drinking the way he is. Pardon my French, but bloody shitting thing, why won't it start?
Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Oh, Lizzie and Stephen. Oh dear. Oh dear. I could see a punch up having him. Yep. Can we get this way, or I think I'll just follow the road. It's the best bet. Yeah. Ooh, it's getting real serious now. Well, everything seems to have a shadow but us. How mysterious. Oh. Yeah, we're going the right way. Mysterious light ball. Lizzie, whoa, we're missing something here. What happened to Frank? Yeah, I was right. We needed to get to the windmill. I bet. Oh no, the serious music's kicked in. Oh no, that means the bad's gonna happen. Backtracking. Wow. This is some lovely scenery. All so mysterious. I'm sorry I'm not talking too much. I should really say some better commentary. I'm hoping as things go on I'm going to get better. We're back at the tractor. Oh, have we gone round in circles? Have we just gone round in circles? I don't know. Oh. I hear something. Oh, Frank, this is the big one.
Frank, for God's sake, stop!
Keep back, you bastard. I know what you've done.
Where's Lizzie? Where is she? I've got to find her.
You stay away. Someone's got to warn them. Someone's got to stop it.
You can't stop it. You have to understand. You hate me, I get that. But if we don't do this, it's not just the valley, it's everything, Frank. It's all gone.
You're talking bollocks.
You can't stop it! Jesus!
Oh, God.
I'll bash your bloody skull in, I swear to God.
All right, I'm going. But if you see Lizzie, tell her to get out. There's still time. Please, Frank. For her, not me.
If you're that bloody caring, you can save her yourself.
Don't you get it? I have to stay. Someone has to be here to confirm that everyone is dead.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. That's not good. War sirens. Are we even going the right way? Just have no idea. Absolutely not a clue. We're back here. So, aha. Ooh, I think I know where we're supposed to go. Not down here, but somehow we'll get over there. Unless we can only see the clips in a certain order. Oh. Looks like we're backtracking again. Yay. Oh dear though. Frank and Stephen are such a debacle. They definitely do not get along at all. I'm going to head towards the air raid siren because I'm sure we'll get Closer, oh dear.
Got the telescope up and running again, but the pattern has burnt itself onto the lens. It's soaking up light and radiation, but not routing it anywhere, so I can only guess that it's using it as an energy source in its attempts to communicate. It needs more power. I wonder if I could boost the reception by using multiple towers.
Oh, 'cause that's a good idea. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. What little people learn. Sounds like the air raid sirens coming from the windmill. If only this game had a better... but then again, I suppose it's part of the immersion that you don't know where you're going to go next. So you can find all these things, everything that's happened. Everyone that's disappeared, essentially. Yeah, that's coming from the window. Ooh! There is something here now. So we do have to go in a certain order. Bloody heck. Yep, that wasn't there before. Oh, this is the big one.
My name is Frank Jacob Appleton. And if you're listening to this, then maybe Stephen was right. And by sending the planes, he stopped it all getting worse.
Oh no.
It's a beautiful morning.
Morning?
I wasn't there when Mary died. I was too scared. So I went to the pub instead.
Oh,
what will be, will be, Frank, she said. And I just want you to face it with me. And I didn't. But I will now. I will face it with you now, Mary. They're coming.
Goodbye, Frank. Suppose we all have regrets. Oh no. These people, they feel so real, you can't help but empathize with them. You really can't. So it's Lizzie next. I don't know whether to do the rest of this game in one setting or to stop it here. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I know my commentary isn't exactly riveting, but the story to this is good. Lizzie. Oh, I see. I think the more people we see, the more souls join the big thing. Ah! Told you there was a storm coming.
This is great! Rachel? What on earth's going on? It's been awful. The thunder and the lightning and all the power now. And everyone was in the hall, so I told them all to stay put. And then Sean Davis said he wasn't going to be told what to do by a stupid bloody girl and went out for a cigarette. And then didn't come back. And then Di, she went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
It seems Stephen is rather the ladies' man. Where's his phone?
You can't save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
Oh, he does.
Like you're not using one right now.
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me.
That's
Don't tell
not good.
anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, all right?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh God, Stephen, you ladies, man. So where do we head? The pool for a swim, or laundry? Oh dear, I knew there was a storm coming. Aha! The show. Is this what they meant by the show? Don't know whether I was supposed to come here yet. Probably not. Let's go. Peter Pan. Ah. I see. Okay, where to go? Oh! That actually made me jump. So we do have to head this way. Seems like things are getting bigger.
Shipley, I want to work with you. What? Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son. I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that. He'll bloody kill you.
I love her, though. You can't stop love.
Yeah, you
I'm not
love
telling
her
you
at
to stop
16.
anything. Just be careful, that's all.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So much scandalous things happening. Oh, I see. So that tells us where we need to go next then. Little sparks flying in the sky. I see. An open door, better get inside.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over it.
I can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone. It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, are you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry.
Well, don't. Come to bed.
Well, you're definitely not fine if you're sleeping with another woman. I'm pretty sure Stephen and Kate are a couple. Like, if he's going with Lizzie as well, then it's definitely rocky. It's a rocky patch. Oh, here we are. Where are we? Oh, we're there. Okay, it seems we're coming up to another phone. Oh, the rain stopped. Yay! Wait, can we go in there? Oh, we can. Oh, I see. I see.
Hey, it's just been on the radio that they're closing the roads. Something about the flu?
No one here has flu, Sean. There's no flu here. I overheard Mrs. Graves, and she said another family left and left. She said they must have left last night, but their car and all their stuff's still here.
Screw this day. There's 15 people up and left in 2 days. I don't like it. Where's the baby?
Asleep in a caravan. Sean, I don't want to sit around here waiting for it to get worse. I reckon if we leave now, we can get out to the valley before they get their acts together and close the roads.
You think so?
Yeah, we can go the back roads. Through the woods. I'll leave some money on the side for Mrs. Graves. You know her husband isn't back yet either.
He's a boozer, right? That's what I've heard. That's your problem anyway.
Don't be unkind, Sean.
Come on, let's go and get there then.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh no. Seems the story's all coming together now.
I think it was instant. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry,
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh. Not the baby as well. Oops. It's all a conspiracy. I dread to think what we're going to find in this caravan. Oh no.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We need it back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Barton has disappeared.
Miss Barton? Everyone's disappearing. Spooky stuff. Let's see, where to? Right. Aha. It's leading us somewhere. It's probably telling us the story of how this all went down.
It's quite something, isn't it? Yeah, it is. You ever seen anything like it? They must be well happy at the observatory place. They're probably all partying there right now.
I don't think anyone's partying.
It is. Right. That's me. Short leash. Kids up half a night, bloody teething. Missus will kill me if I'm gone too long. Night, bed. Night.
Where has it? Ah, there it is. There it is. Creepy blue floaty orb. Anybody for a barbecue? Okay, put some burgers on the barbie. A bit of shrimp. Sorted. Oh, there it is.
You shouldn't be smoking, you know. Not in your condition.
Stephen's fault. He got me started again.
I'm not going to try and stop you, but the weather's looking pretty rough. There's a storm coming.
That's what Stephen said. He said he'll meet me, but there's things he has to do first. He seems to think that all of this is connected to him. I don't know. I'm going anyway, whether he comes or not.
I'm assuming Stephen has thought of a way through the quarantine.
Oh, he's clever. You gotta give him that.
Do you trust him, though?
Well, I love him. So I'd hope that was good enough.
I hope so, too.
That's all I can say to that.
Listen, if you can't get through, for whatever reason, I'm getting people together at the village hall, rounding up stragglers, that sort of thing.
Yeah, I've got all the campers together here, doing a show. Peter Pan. The kids love it. It'll take their minds off things. Hey, did you see that?
It seems like Lizzie's had her judgment clouded. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where are we heading to now? Where's this thing taking us? Alex must be killing. Went to one side of the village, to another village, now to a campsite. To the pool! We're gonna go for a swim. Well, it's not really the weather for swimming. I don't think the storm's gonna get worse as well. Started off blue and it got cloudy and then it rained. So I think it's showing like how the story's getting darker. Where's that?
All 5 towers are now operating together, and I've got the reception up to the red zone, but it's not enough. I'm going to try and route the signal through Tower 6 to create a singular point of reception and re-coordinate the optical array, which should, in theory, focus a signal spike on the point of origin. If I conceptualize this origin point as a 7th tower, then it makes a kind of sense. Kind of. I think we're moving so far beyond everything I understand about physics. Anyway, it's gotta be worth a shot.
Should have quit while you were ahead, love. Really? Oh, there's another convergence. That cannot be good. Oh man, I'm in love with these graphics. See the rain hitting the floor and everything. Oh.
Hello, Catherine.
Oh. It's Kate.
Elizabeth? Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him, it's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. It certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you, or...
No, I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth...
But Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. That's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
Oh, I think Katie may know that Lizzie is having a debacle with her man. Oh dear. Where do we have to go now? Free flying to. It's gonna end up taking me the wrong way again. This thing has no idea where it's going. To the main hall, eh? Oh, there's an open door. Nope. Okay, we're going. I think the right way. Possibly. Maybe. Where's the main hall? Where is the main hall? Ah, we are going the right way. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's see where we are on the map. Let's see where we are. We are here. We're going around in a circle. The tension between Lizzie and Kate is definitely heating up. You're playing a dangerous game, Stephen. A dangerous game. Seems like Lizzie's possibly coming to the end of her journey, though. Right, that's the main hall. Okay. Let's see what's happening to Lizzie Doodah then. I think this is a big one. Oh yes. Oh no.
Sleeping baby, darling child, clouds and starlight, starlight, starlight. When you wake, you will be mine. Starlight, sleep and love. Sleeping baby, shadow dust, clouds and starlight, numbered starlight. When we're called to go, we must into starlight, sleep and love.
Is he asleep? You alright, kid?
Oh no.
I'll be alright. You should get some sleep, Charlie. You look exhausted.
Not the baby, no. No. Oh no. No. Everyone. Not the baby. Oh, it's getting me. Oh, this game's getting me right where it hurts. Oh, no. No. You can't help but empathise. The characters are so well voice acted and their characters are really flushed out, so I can't help but empathise with them. It's really well written. Oh. Who's next? Whose story are we going to see unfold? Who else is going to enter the Rapture? As we go along, that orb is getting bigger. It's absorbing more memories, souls. I need to get a VR headset, because I think this game supports VR and it'd look amazing. Well, even more amazing in VR. I think something's about to go down. And funk it down. Steven's turn. I think we're about to find out where this mystery is going, and if Detective Bubble Tea can solve this one.
There's data coming through faster than I can encode it. I've already lost 2 processors. They keep burning out.
Please, I love you. You need to get out of there. It's not safe.
I need you, Stephen. I need you here. I can open the gate manually. I can let you in.
It's too dangerous. You don't understand what's happening
out
here.
No, you don't understand. We can solve this. We can find a way. I just need more power. I need to amplify the signal, and I can't do it on my own. You saw the opportunity. You ran the numbers, remember?
We're responsible for all this. You and me.
It's not just you and me anymore, though, is it?
Jesus, Kate, you're trying to talk to it, aren't you? Kate, you can't.
Stephen, I have to.
You silly girl. Steven's saying he loves everyone. He's playing such a dangerous game. Lizzie, Katie. I think even Rachel earlier is what I was getting a sense from. I'm not sure. So this is the creature, I'm assuming.
It's completely dead. It won't start.
It's only a short walk to the camp. I think we should split up. You go and fetch Rachel. I'll go back to the village and find Evie.
I don't think we should split up.
I don't want to either, Charlie, but we've got to. I'll meet you back at my house later on, okay? We can talk properly then.
Why won't you tell me what happened?
No, actually, you should stay at the camp tonight. Come find me in the morning. Bring Rachel back. She's going to need her mother.
Meg.
Just take care of her.
Meg!
What is it, Charlie?
Nothing. Just be careful, that's all.
I will, I promise. You as well. I'll see you later on.
Sun's getting pretty high in the sky. Pretty low in the sky. It's high noon. Not really. We are here. Near Little Tipworth. Little Tipworth. Are we going the right way? Yeah, we're going the right way. I think we need to nip up to 40s. I think we do. We nip down to 40s. Where's that phone? I can hear it. It's getting louder. Marco Polo.
But why on earth are you there? Why aren't you calling from home? It's hard to explain. I'm having to move around to follow it. When it finds a suitable host, it begins to amplify. Sorry, I'm not making much sense.
They're talking about flu and a quarantine on the radio, but this... I know you're not that kind of doctor, but it all just sounds really weird.
We don't know exactly what it is yet. But it's got something to do with the other night.
Stephen, your face, the mark, do you think you're infected?
It's not a disease, Lizzie. It's something else. There's something Kate said about patterns. I can't grasp it clearly yet.
Okay, come over. Have some lunch. We can talk properly. Have you spoken with Kate?
She's locked herself in the observatory. She's buried in the data. But it's already out here in the world. I need to see how it adapts.
How what adapts? Stephen, try to explain.
I'm sorry.
Lizzie, listen. Be ready. I need to go. It's moving again. I'll call you later.
Oh dear. So are we Stephen? I really am curious to who we are. I think there's been clues like dropped here and there, but I'm just not too sure. Aha, there you are, you little blighter. Oh, someone's having some repairs done. Another open door. Oh, notes. People need to learn to lock their doors. Oh, it's downstairs. How? I'm just checking for secrets. Oh, it's in the living room.
Do you think she'll like it?
It's in an awful state, Stephen. I don't think
It'll be an
she'll...
adventure. It'll mean putting down roots here, maybe a family.
Are you sure she wants children? What, to stay here? It's not her place, you know.
Don't start it again, please.
I mean, she's ambitious, love, and she's, well, older. She's not going to want to stay cooped up at home looking after the kids.
Is that how you felt about me?
Oh, stop it, Stephen. That's not what I meant, and you know it. I'm just saying you should make a choice. If it's a family you want, well, you know how much Lizzie wants a family.
Jesus, Mum, I didn't come here for marriage guidance. I just asked what you thought about a fucking house.
Stephen, Appleton language.
Sorry, it's just that you have to understand. Kate is the most brilliant, extraordinary, wonderful person I've ever known. She's like no one else.
If you
the way she
say
looks
so.
at things. It's like she has whole worlds inside her head. I don't think you or anyone really understands that.
She is definitely suspicious. Oh, another creepy radio. Oh, great.
Physical changes are evident. Although the butterfly burn is now faded, I can clearly see the change in my pores up close. As I record these words, I can feel myself hearing them as if for the first time, as if I'm both speaker and listener simultaneously. I am a scientist. I can only deal with the evidence I have. And this points in one simple direction. It's not in the observatory. It's in me.
Oh gosh. So Kate is the creature. Whoa, oh dear. Oh no.
Kate, can you hear me? Listen, I'm trying to make things right. I always think to myself, I'm in the old bunker at the substation. Just keep this band clear. If you're still alive, I'll try and check in every hour. Kate, I've convinced them to use the gas. I didn't know how else to stop it. I couldn't save them. Kate, it's in us, too. I've made arrangements for myself after the strike, after I finish the job. You need to think of that, too. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it all.
Oh, Stephen. Oh. Oh dear. Well, it's definitely getting more sporadic. It seems like Kate's drawn the creature within her, so I don't know whether, like, we are Kate looking at the creature, or we're Stephen looking at the creature, because he did say that it was in him too, so... And we're off to the pub! For the second time today. Well, different pub. 7th Whistler. Yeah, that thing's exploding now. Aha, another open door. Well, it's a pub, so it should be open, really. Let's see. Pub quiz. Oh, curry and a pint. £2. Bargain.
You look well.
I don't. But thank you. You do. How are you settling in?
Nothing changes around here. I mean, it's great to be back. It still feels like home, I suppose. In a funny kind of way.
It's been a long time, Stephen. Last time you saw me, I could still walk properly.
You look pretty good to me.
Stop it.
For what it's worth, I'm sorry about how things worked out.
Or didn't.
Or didn't, right.
Do you think you made a mistake leaving?
My mum tells me it's never too late to change things. To put things right.
Funny. It's just what she said to me the other day. I have been wondering what she meant by that.
That's embarrassing. Sorry.
Maybe I should go.
Why?
Stephen, we're both married. I don't think this is a good idea.
What isn't? We're just two old friends having a drink, that's all.
Of course you are. So Lizzie was married to Robert, and Stephen was married to Kate. Well, they definitely had chemistry, whereas it seems Kate and Stephen don't have very good chemistry, and neither does Robert and Lizzie, since Robert is a bit of a drunken waste of space, what I've gathered. 50p for an ale, that's a bargain. Be able to have a good night out. Let's see, where's our little friend? I want to say it's a friend. It's around here somewhere. Ah, there you are. Another phone ringing, oh crime. If no one else is alive, how are the phones ringing? Or is it just, I'm assuming it's just part of the memories. Upstairs or downstairs? There we go. Oh blimey, that's no computer.
No phones, you know the protocol. That doesn't matter now. It's figured out how to circumvent the telecommunications blackout. What? I didn't think it could. Kate understood. She saw how adaptable it was. How smart.
Jesus Christ, you're talking about it like it's alive.
You have to assume that everyone here is infected.
We can't know that.
Infected. It's killed all the birds, and now it's in us. It's trying to leave the valley any way it can. The quarantine is not enough. You've got to remove the carriers. You've got to cut off its energy source, its food.
I've already told you, Stephen, I'm not going to order
You
an airstrike.
have to. Now it knows we're onto it. It's going to keep on spreading as fast as it can.
The quarantine and blackout will hold it in check. They've cut all of the phones out of the valley, so it's only you communicating out
Are you
now.
listening? It's figured out ways around it. Radio waves, something. All of the lines are cut, but the phones are working anyway. You've done all the right things, but it's not enough. You've got to stop it before it adapts again.
Stephen, my family, my wife and kids.
You know perfectly well what you've got to do.
Oh, Stephen.
Don't ask me to do it. You're asking me to sign their death warrant, my own family.
Damn it, don't you think I'm aware of that? I'll still be here when you drop the fucking stuff. Don't you lecture me about sacrifice, you spineless little shit. If you're so full of ideas, you come here and try dealing with it. Tell them the time when we had a choice is over. Tell them to do it. You've got to do it now.
Oh, Stephen. Oh, he's just assuming it's inherently bad. Oh. Yeah, that's so more spread out. As it gathers more memories, it gets more sporadic, so I don't know whether it's gaining power. I'm definitely going to need another copper after this. Which way? This way? You want me to go this way? Okay.
Come here, this was a mistake. What do you want me to say? You knew what you were getting into.
Really?
Well, I'm sorry we don't measure up to your exacting standards, Dr. Collins. Maybe you just need to give us ordinary humans a break.
What? Ordinary humans like Lizzie Graves?
Ooh.
Did you really think that I wouldn't find out?
Frank
You've been
told
caught,
me.
son.
Or did you forget there's one person in this shithole who actually talks to me?
Kate, it was just a drink.
Don't bother, Stephen.
For Christ's sake.
It was not just a drink.
You're engaged to her, Stephen. You nearly married her.
Oh, come on, it was just a drink.
Then why the hell did you lie to me about it?
Because I knew you'd be mad and then it would end up in a row. You wanted to focus on the event tonight.
Oh, so you were actually doing me a favor. Wow, I guess I just forgot to say thank you. Do not treat me like I'm an idiot.
You're overreacting. I know you're stressed.
Just don't. You keep away from me tonight. I'm not gonna let you ruin this for me.
Kate. Kate, come on, this is crazy.
You know you done something bad when you hear the words "just don't" come out of a woman's mouth. Oh, Stephen, you scoundrel. You damn right dirty scoundrel, Stephen. How could you? How could you? assuming after this it just leaves Kate. Where's this phone? Is it in here?
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away. It's come too far.
Okay, people are disappearing. Shut it down now. No.
Oh, Kate.
If you won't help me, I'll do it on my own. I'm gonna route all the power back through Tower 6.
Kate!
Wait. It's trying to break through again.
Kate! Wait!
So it kind of possesses Kate. And Kate, lets it. So... that is not good. Oh, it's all going to pot right now. Where's our little ball of energy? Where are you, my friend? Onto the breach. Where do we need to go? Where next? Am I even going the right way? Let's see. I'm gonna go to the house on the hill. So the people who made this game know how to tell a story. Wait, we've already been here, haven't we? No? Maybe? Yeah, we've already been here. Oh dear! Oh dear, oh dear! Oh dear, oh dear. That sounds suspicious. Where to now? Little orby thing. Where are you? The thing just shoots off and then I'm left with no way of knowing where to go. So I guess it's just exploring time again.
Jesus, man, what have you done to your face?
It's nothing. You collecting feed? Looks like the supplies have been coming in.
Again?
Phones are all strange. I can't pinpoint the logic of transmission.
You what? What are you doing with that paint?
Means the EMC are actually moving at the proper speed. Listen, Frank. Have you heard anything on the radio about a flu outbreak?
Doesn't seem much like flu to me.
They're shutting down access to the valley to try and isolate it. No. Something about the phones. I can't put my finger on it quite yet.
What are you talking about? Hey, I'm still talking to you. Where are you going?
He's out, Frank boy. He's out. Oh, another phone. If he's gonna say, you've got to drop the bomb. You've got to do it. No. It's always the same. I'm pretty sure it's coming from the inside. That is a loud phone. That is a loud, loud phone. Oh.
Hello? Hello, is there anyone there? Can anyone hear me? Clive? Clive, it's Stephen Appleton. Are you there? Can you hear me? Over. Come on, Clive, where are you? Damn it. Kate, it's Stephen. Come in Tower 6. Kate, are you there? Kate? Anyone? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is Dr. Stephen Appleton, broadcasting quarantine zone. Can anybody hear me? Over. Oh, God, no. No. Fucking hell, no!
It's too late. It's too late. 20p for some chips, though. That's a bargain. Go for some 20p chips and a 75p cup of tea. Let's have a little look around. Where are we going to end up now? Where's our little ball? Haven't seen that for a while, which is very suspicious. Ah! Speak of the devil. Blimey, this thing must run on engine batteries. It's got some Duracell in there. Yep, this is the big one. Oh, that was weird.
What are you doing here? You thieving bastard. I knew it was you.
Listen, take everything you need. But then you have to leave. You don't understand. You can't be near me.
Painting your stupid little pictures. Stealing food. You always were a little prick.
Please, every second we're in proximity makes it worse. I'm a primary conduit.
You're a fucking disgrace. Come here!
Don't touch me, get off!
What's going on?
Come in here!
Jesus, Sam!
Thinking you're so much better
Sam,
than the
leave
rest
him.
of us.
No physical
you
contact.
and your stupid fucking missus!
stop
She's
it.
better than any of you!
Oh, God!
Sam? Meg, please.
He downright, he murdered him.
Charlie!
Meg, wait!
Don't touch me!
Meg, please, you have to understand, it was an accident!
Get off her!
Let go, let's just go!
Charlie, you have to understand, it was an accident.
Just leave him, leave him!
What have you done, Appleton, you bastard?
Come on, Charlie, let's
Meg,
just get
Charlie,
out of here!
please!
Oh, God, he already killed him. He already well killed him. Oh, Lord. That escalated very quickly. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Wow. Stephen's definitely the bad guy in my book now, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Oh! There's our little friend. I've just been there. Where are we going now? Where are you gone? Where are we going to go now? In here? Okay. Back onto the breach.
You're a daft old bird walking all the way out here for it. You know Charlie would have dropped it off.
What, and have that stinking great lorry of his poisoning my birds? He shouldn't be driving it on these lanes. It's a hazard.
I think he was hoping he could have a word with you about Frank.
There's nothing to say.
Oh, listen, Wendy, they might all be scared of you, but that's not going to work with me. You're 68 years old. Grow up. Talk to Frank.
How dare you speak to me like that? Give me my bird feeder right now.
Promise me you'll drop by and see your brother.
Megan Holloway, give
Not a chance. Promise me. It's for your own good, and you know it.
You are a shamelessly manipulative and difficult woman. It's no wonder Charlie adores you so
Wendy.
much.
No wonder I do what?
No wonder you never finish what you start. I thought I told you to check the incoming stock orders. Wendy, one bird feeder for you. I'll tell Frank you'll stop by.
Oh.
Charlie, stop mooning around and stick the kettle on. Make yourself useful.
So Wendy is Frank's sister. I'm sure there was some words dropped in that's all making sense now. Well, the part that isn't the mysterious energy creatures making sense. All the background stuff. So I'm assuming we're going to end up at the observatory or Tower 6. We haven't seen what happens to Stephen, but this is getting bad. Some bad stuff is happening. Oh. I get the sense of impending doom. And that's never a good feeling to have. I'm assuming it's still, yeah.
There's no trains. I've put up a sign.
The tunnel, Howard, is it closed?
I think so. I don't like it. It's not right at all.
Stop whining. It doesn't help anyone. Did you know you're bleeding?
Oh, it's this headache. It's just killing me. I haven't had a nosebleed like this since I was a kid.
But you've not been to the village?
No, I've been here the last couple of days, or at home. I've only spoken to Clive at the EMC on the phone. Well, tried to anyway, but with all the crossed lines...
But no direct contact with any other people?
No, no one. What are you talking about? What's going on?
It's the pattern. It's adapted again. It doesn't need direct contact to transfer. It's using the phones.
What do you mean, direct contact? Stephen!
Stephen! Stephen! Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man. It's already Ghost Town. I'm assuming this is where we meet our inevitable demise. You want me to go over there? I'm assuming. Oh boy. Oh, this is the big one. No doubt about it. Oh no!
Darling Stephen, I don't know if you'll ever listen to this. Maybe you've decided to stay with Kate, and I can't blame you for that.
Lizzie.
But I can't wait for you either. I've got to think about the baby. And, well, I should have left a long time ago. I've run out of excuses for not leaving now. But I do love you, Stephen. And I hope you find peace one way or another.
Oh, Lizzie.
Oh, there's planes coming.
Lizzie, no! You were one of the good ones. Well, I say good ones. This is why. I see the power lines. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Station approach. Tipworth Road. Gosh. Oh, it seems like we might be coming to the end. I'm not sure though. I'm really curious to how this will all finish. That cannot be good. Is this Tower 6? It all converges here. How do we get in? I wish I hadn't asked that.
Pressure in my eyes again. I can't move my legs, can't feel my face. When I collapsed, the light was waiting for me there. Caught me, lowered me here. Now it's pooling around my feet, watching me. The printers are spewing out page after page of zeros. It's frightened too. It'll be okay. It'll be fine. I'll look after you. It's alone. It's scared. Oh, it's traveled so far. It's okay. I can help you. We can be together now. 10 seconds to signal fusion. We can be together. 3 seconds. 2.
What? I don't think the creature is inherently bad. I think it's just like a child. I've slowed down. Oh my. Oh no. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? What's going to happen? Ooh.
When I was a kid, my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum went spare, of course. Made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. The fox got more of my dad than I did. But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beaten to death with a spade. Later I found him crying.
Oh God.
I'd done it, Ken, son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley. It's everywhere now. It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave. I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
You fool, Stephen. You fool. think this may be the end. Everything converges here.
What are you? You understand me, don't you? There's no one left. Just me. You know what this is? What I'm gonna do? You want light? Fine. I'll give you light. After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even thought I was capable of. But if you think I'm coming with you... Kate? Wait. Stop. Kate.
He was the last. Now what?
This is Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left.
Tower 1. What the flippin' heck?
On the plane, Stephen leaned across me and pointed out the window. Down there, he said. That's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
Blimey, it seems like Kate had the most contact with the creature. Whatever it is. Pure energy. An alien.
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. The constant unfolding.
Oh man, she was obsessed with that butterfly thing. Completely and utterly obsessed. This is such a beautiful game. Dark, deep and depressing, but beautiful game. No, so we don't need to do anything. Haha, is that it? No. That's not it. Tower 4 then? Maybe. Don't want to miss anything. Yeah, I'm just going around in circles doing this part. It seems we're finally coming to the end. This is the last story. I wasn't expecting to do this whole game in one sitting, but it's, what can I say, it's compelling. Stars, space, everything. It knows, I'm assuming it got from Kate. And Stephen just thought it was bad because it was growing and he didn't understand it. That's what I see. Anyway.
I watched the pattern lean in and time slow to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face, and in the last second, I almost believe he saw me. He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire. And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark. But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning. The light we cast transcends our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
Does it now? Tower 5. It seems like Kate understood the creature, and I don't know whether it was a threat or not. I don't think it was. But Kate became the ball of light. She joined with it. She fused with it. From what I see.
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest. The world is scored by the traces we carved into it. Our presence is everywhere, the bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses, our traces radiate, and others will come to dance in the light we cast. We can slip away gently, unafraid, knowing that everything will continue.
I think this may be it. Like a Tesla coil, bouncing from one ball to the next. Giant telescope. Satellite dish. Spirits have been around. Oh. Here we go.
The end is coming now. I'm not afraid. We have each other. We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong. But it doesn't matter anymore. Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough. But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
Oh, snap. Wow. That game was deep. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be that deep. I was gonna split this into a few parts, but bloody heck. Thank you for joining me in that adventure, that deep adventure. I wasn't expecting it, that's all I can say, really. But blimey, those characters had some depth. Kate especially, she was like, I thought she was suspicious from the start, but turns out she wasn't that suspicious at all. There's probably some real deep meaning to this game. But yeah, I'm going to end it there. Thank you for joining me. As always, I like bubbles. I like bubble too. Stay positive, guys. Bye. Bye.